Assalamualaikum everyone. So I'm sitting down here for my initial speaking practice. So welcome back to another video. My mom and my father are talking right there. Actually, a little bit ago, we just uh, can you see the date tree? There are some dead tree leaves that we just pulled down from the tree a little bit ago. So now I'm just resting here. On other times I used to sit down right there, just the middle of the two trees, but you can see that this area has been filled up with so many grasses, so I couldn't go there. That's why I'm just sitting down here for my initial singing practice. I hope you people are watching my videos and helping me to just get out from my mistakes and get comfortable with English speaking like a native one. I really want to speak like a native one. Thanks for supporting me. Today I'm going to practice another question set from IELTS, and obviously there will be a speaking session. The first question is, what's the most favorite famous wild animal in your from your country? Most famous wild animal, I would say, is the Royal Bengal tiger. This is the national animal of our Bangladesh, and it is very famous. It is very famous. Almost, I would say, more than 70%. Almost, I would say, almost 50% of our country didn't see the tiger in real life, because tigers are being found in only Sundarban. But you can also, if you want to see tiger, you can also find tigers in zoo and also safari park. So in my life, I have seen tiger for the first time in the safari park in 2018 or 17, maybe, I couldn't remember properly, because actually in that time I was having just study tour from my school, and that was the second time that I have experienced, or gone I have experienced a study tour with my friends. So here is my answer, is that I would say Royal Bengal tiger was the most famous wild animal in our country. What's your favorite wild animal from your country? Yeah, definitely is the Royal Bengal tiger is one of my favorite. I really like its the skin color, is the orange and the darkish color, and I really like it. If you just look at the Royal Bengal tiger's face, you see is very cute. Actually, the baby tigers are very much cute. Well, there is a channel, I couldn't uh, recall the name of the channel, but I've seen in the YouTube that a man was actually having a baby Royal Bengal tiger as a pet, and it was very much cute. And when the lion grew up, and that was my favorite animal. Do you like to watch TV programs about wild animals? Definitely, I really like uh, programs about wild animal. When I was kid in my high school, like class 6 or class 7, or in the high school actually, I used to watch a show named River Monster. Actually, in that show, the show about was the ferocious wild animal. They see how the wild animals like tigers, crocodiles, snakes, used to live the life, sharks. I really like that because I've learned so much from that show. I also learned about the behavior, like why they are so much ferocious. That's why I like it. Did you learn something about wild animals at school? Well, by I didn't learn anything from the wild animal in real life, but I've learned from the TV programs. As I've told you that I used to watch Discovery Channel in my childhood. In Discovery Channel, there was a program named River vs Monster, and in that show, there are multiple. There are almost many in that program. There are many wild animals are being showed around the world, like tigers, polar bear, and many others. So polar bears, snakes. Nah, actually, I'm really afraid of snakes. Uh, Tigers, lions, leopards. I really like those, and I also like how these animals survive multiple days, many days, like more than 10 days, 20 days without food and water. And sometimes the most important, my favorite part was when they hunt. Actually, when they hunt for their food, they actually disguise themselves uh, around the nature, around the in the grass, and they hide themselves so smoothly that you couldn't realize that there was an animal who is ready to hunt you. And suddenly they just appear from the grass, or just jump from the tree to the river just for their food. And that was my favorite part uh, about wild animal. And the next question is, where can you see wild animals? Well, in our country, we don't have enough opportunities or enough wild animals to watch, as I'm from Bangladesh. So we don't have enough opportunity or enough uh, wild animals to see in our real life. So that's why we need to go to the zoo to watch them. For the first time, I have been from National Zoo when I was in my primary school, and the experience was not so much good at all because the place was so much crowded, and I didn't like it. Even I couldn't see the lions or the tigers properly, and I feel very much sad for them because uh, it's like it's like a prison for the animals, and I don't like it because it's like a prison for the animals. So those animals are being prisonized only for being displayed, and that was very sad for me because everyone has the everyone has the uh, right to live freely. So a tiger or animal, any kind of animal who has done no damage to anyone, uh, why he is being put inside a cage, which is really really rude to him. Instead, I really like the concept of safari park, and for the first time in my life I have been for safari park in 2017, most probably. I couldn't remember it properly. It was a study tour for my school, and that was the second time that was the second time a study tour in my school for me. And I went there. Basically, the concept is that there is a huge place and the tiger is open inside the place, and and you have to pass through a bus or a car to see the tiger. It's like you are inside the cage, but the animal is free. and I really like the concept. The next question is, how often do you eat chocolate? Well, in our country or in our village, we don't have enough good supplies of pure chocolate. I really like chocolate, but most of the time it's full of a lot of sugar. Definitely chocolate is a very sweet item, a sweet dish or dessert, so it is normal that it tastes sweet, but it also contains a huge amount of sugar. So I really afraid of sugar because uh, it suddenly it's actually suddenly spikes the blood sugar in your body. So I don't get enough time or enough I don't get actually enough opportunities like finding a proper shop so I can get pure chocolates than it. So it's very difficult to find a shop where you can get pure chocolates in our country. So it's pretty much hard for me to find a shop, proper shop by where can I get pure chocolates. And if you find a shop where you can get some pure chocolates and the price in the shop is very high, so it's a bad luck for me that I can get uh, enough time or money to buy some chocolates. What's your favorite flavor? Definitely my favorite flavor is chocolate. I really like chocolate. The next question is, when was the first time you ate chocolate? Well, I'm sorry to say I couldn't remember it. When was the first time I ate chocolate? Most probably when I was in childhood. Yes, in my childhood I used to like chocolate, but I couldn't remember when was the first time when I ate chocolate. Is chocolate popular in Bangladesh? Yes, chocolate is very much popular in Bangladesh. Almost you can see there are multiple companies who produces chocolates, but most of the time we need to import chocolates from Africa or India. Actually, chocolate are grown in Africa, as far as I know, from the from the cocoa tree. And cocoa trees are not grown in Bangladesh, so we need to import those cocoa seeds from Africa. But instead of just importing cocoa seeds, most of the companies used to import the raw chocolates from India. And the next question is, do you like weekends? Definitely I like weekends. There is no one who don't like weekends actually. Everybody like weekends. I like to my favorite, if you just told me what is my ideal weekend, my ideal weekend would be just get up early in the bed, like during the fajr prayer. After taking the fajr prayer, I will go for a run around 1 hour. After coming from the run, I will take my shower, have my breakfast, and then we are good to go uh, to visit somewhere like a park or hiking mountains or having a long drive. This is my dream weekend, we can say. How you The next question is, how do you usually spend your weekends? Do you study or work? Well, in my weekends I don't study or work. I just uh, play video games if I have nowhere to go. If I have nowhere to go, then I just play video games, and lying down on my bed and play video games. Sometimes I watch movies. So these are the two favorite things of mine if I have nowhere to go or nothing to do in a weekends. Do you plan for your weekends? Well, usually no, as I'm a student, so I don't have enough opportunities or times for weekends. I need to study, I need to work, so I don't make weekends. But when I was in hostel last year, my weekends are actually 2 days, first is the Friday and the second is Saturday. Almost the week or Thursday, in Thursday evening I used to come to my home, and I reach my home almost, and that was my routine also. Almost every day, every weekends I reach my home at the evening. In the evening, I just after coming my home, wash my hands, wash my face, just get a little bit fresh. Then my mother cooks different types of items and snacks, and I just enjoy them. The next question is, what did you do last weekend? In the last weekend, I just played video games, lying down on my bed, and also take a long run around 5 kilometers. So these are the two favorite things I have did in my last weekend. And the next question, what do other people in their hometown usually do on the weekends? Which I want to pass this question. What are you going to do next weekend? I don't have plans for doing anything for weekends. Like you see, there is someone is coming. Oh, can you see the bike? I think you can see the bikes. Okay, just leave with them. Just leave them. Not leave with them. Just leave them. And come back to our practice session. I don't have I don't have any plans to get done with my next weekends. I just randomly choose my hobbies, like as I have told you, just playing video games, watching movies. If I have any plans to go somewhere, I just go there or visit somewhere. Is there anything? And the next question is there anything new that you would like to do on the weekends? Definitely, I really like to do new things, especially if it is the weekends, then my mind just fill up with joys and happiness. So that would be just visiting a sea beach. That is my favorite. If it is my on the next weekend, I would be very much happy just visiting sea beach. And we have only one sea beach in our country. It is Cox's Bazar. So I have never been for Cox's Bazar yet, though I am citizen of Bangladesh, but I didn't get any opportunity so far in my life to visit there. So that's why I would like to visit there in my next weekend. Let's move on the next question. Do you think that weekends now are more important to you than when you were a child? Yes, definitely. In my childhood, almost every day was a weekend for me. I can just do whatever I want. I can explore anything almost every day. But today, I don't have that much of time. I have much more responsibilities compared to the childhood. I have to study, I have to work, I have to take care of my family, myself, and many other things I need to get done with. So if I want to, so weekends are very much more important for me now compared to in my childhood. Next question, I think we are done with our practice session, today's practice session. So thank you for watching my videos. I hope you all are watching my videos and helping me to find out all the mistakes for my speaking session. And if you just find any mistakes, I know you're going to find not any mistakes, you're going to find many mistakes. Just comment down those mistakes, and I will try to recover those mistakes in my next one. Now it's almost 5:12 p.m. I need to go back my home and take my wuzu, and also getting prepared for Maghrib prayer. So thanks for watching my videos. Pray for me so that I can get my fluency as soon as possible. Thanks for watching my video. So just wait for the next one. Till then, Allah Hafiz.